What's up, it's Gene, your coach and motivator, your impact storyteller. This is Genius Motivation, and I'm here to help you to believe that you're worthy to be great. Let me ask you a question. During this quarantine, do you find yourself procrastinating a lot? You know you have a great opportunity to work on those ideas, that dream, or those goals that you always want to achieve, but for whatever reason, you're not taking advantage of it. You find yourself procrastinating over and over again, and you're not getting things done. And if that's you, I'll be sharing with you how to defeat quarantine procrastination with momentum. For a long time, I wanted to be the author of my own book. But like many of you, I kept procrastinating it year after year. But then I got to a point I realized that if I do not defeat this procrastination in my life, becoming an author would never become a reality. So what I decided to do is use what's called the progress principle. So what is the progress principle? The progress principle is when you have daily progress on an activity that is meaningful for you. And because you're having this progress, it helps you to start to build momentum towards success. So I decided to enact this progress principle in my life by using what I call the 20-minute rule. So every day I decide to read 20 minutes a day, whether I'll be reading a book or I'll be listening to an audio book. And the reason I was doing this is because I wanted to build momentum within myself so I can have that momentum to help me to write my book. And it's the same thing with you. If you want to defeat the quarantine procrastination that you're struggling with, you're going to have to enact the progress principle in your life and use the 20-minute rule so you can develop some momentum. So how do you do this? Number one, think about an activity that is meaningful for you. Think about something that you like to do or you would love to start doing, and write that activity on a piece of paper. You see, me, I am a lifelong learner, so I like to read. So I decided to use reading for 20 minutes a day or listening to audio books for 20 minutes a day as my meaningful activity. Now, the second thing you want to do is schedule a time that you're going to engage in this activity. Give yourself a 20-minute block. Now, you can do this longer than 20 minutes, but for me, my 20-minute block was from 3:40 a.m. to 4 a.m. Now, I know that's a very early time. That's not a time that you may want to do, but whatever time, that's a great time for you. Get you a 20-minute block that you will engage in that meaningful activity. Now, the third thing is I want to encourage you to do this activity for at least 30 days. You see, if you can engage in this 20-minute activity for 30 days, having that progress, enacting that progress principle, what's going to happen is you're going to feel a sense of progress in your life. You're going to start feeling confident. And the more you do that activity, you will build the momentum that will allow you to defeat your quarantine procrastination. So I want to encourage you, whatever dream that you have, whatever goal, whatever ideas you have always wanted to realize in your life, to use the progress principle and the 20-minute rule so you can defeat your quarantine procrastination, because you are worthy to be great. Peace.